Okay, guys, I am not exaggerating when I say I am genuinely so hyped for this particular Climax battle. This Climax battle versus Endeavor looks amazing. The character looks amazing. I can't wait to get a copy of him. The only thing that makes me sad is that I can't try double S difficulty today because you get 3 attempts per day, and to get through my first 3 attempts, I have to do Class B, Class A, and then Class S. But I will be able to show you guys how I clear those. Now, the title of this video is going to say Class B through Class S guide, right? But I don't know if it's really so much as a guide as a first playthrough. So just keep that in mind. You guys can end up switching out characters and or memories and stuff to make it fit your needs and your team for going through this. But typically, Class B through Class S are not all that difficult, at least if you've been playing the game for, some amount of time. If you're relatively new to the game, it might be a little bit more difficult. But you do want to clear all of these difficulties because you do get hero gems. Now, those hero gems are going to be a pretty nice reward by the time you get through all of the difficulties, and it may even allow you to get an extra multi or 2 on the Jiro and Kaminari banner, where the Jiro that is on that banner is very good for this Climax battle. Now, I did get the Jiro, and I do have her, the ability to level her up, but I am not going to use her in this Climax battle initially for Class B through S, because I want to attempt to do this without her, okay? So the enemies are going to be a level 40 Endeavor and a level 40 Toto for Class B. I honestly don't expect B to be very hard. The team we're going to use is going to be this team right here with 1 general pool unit, to be fair. The rest of them are all limited characters, but they've been rerunning these banners a lot, so I feel like most people who play the game have a lot of these characters. Now, if you don't have a lot of these characters, this is probably going to be tough for you. Yellow type characters are going to be advantaged since the enemy is purple. We're running adventure awaits on Deku and Kaminari, and we're running an action skill cooldown time memory on Nejire. We might need to switch up the memories a little bit. I actually didn't count the action skill cooldown times of everybody, but I think we'll be relatively okay with this team, at least for the first 3 difficulties. Like, I don't try to go too crazy with exact team building until I get to double S difficulty, so we'll see how it goes. Now, recommended things to have when taking on this Climax battle are Piercing Shot, Bullseye, and HP Restoration. All of those things should help you get through this particular Climax battle, so keep in mind those are the types of characters you're going to want to run, which is why I'm running the Deku and Kaminari that I am, because they have the Bullseye and the Pierce, and then I'm running Nejire for the heal that she has. Also, she's a pretty decent AoE character. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I think we go after Toto first. I don't actually know which one's gonna be the better one to go after. Maybe, actually, no, I think we probably, most Climax battles in the past, historically, you've had to kill them both at the same time, so I think we get rid of Endeavor's first health bar. We enter phase 2, and then you kill Toto, and then you kill Endeavor. I think that makes sense. I'm guessing that's probably the way this works. I really don't know. I haven't read anything on it or tested it, but I'm gonna guess that's probably how it will work. Okay, so I have not used this Deku since he came out because he was so bad. I don't even remember what he does. He has a medium chance of binding them for 2 turns. He increases his speed by 40% for 3 turns when he's not hiding. And then his second skill, skill impact is increased relative to his speed. Character speed increases his speed by 20% for 3 turns when character is not hiding. This skill gains Bullseye when character is evading. We don't need the Bullseye yet. In case we do, I'll save that, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do this. Medium chance of paralyzing the opponent for 2 turns. Also increases character's power by 30%. I wonder, can they even be hit by status elements? I feel like probably not. Immune to power down, skill impact down, action skill down, plus ultra move skill impact down, buff block, skill seal, confusion, paralysis, bound, fear, frozen, and meat lump, and stun. So yeah, we can't paralyze him. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we did get his first health bar gone, so that's good. Deku did dodge, let's go. Alright, so far not too bad. Here comes a plus ultra. I guess we'll see how much that plus ultra actually does, but I think we kill Toto first. I think that's the move. Oh, Endeavor's already almost dead. Alright, so Toto plus ultras. He did it on Deku. Deku's fine. That one went on Nejire. Nejire is fine. At the higher difficulties, I imagine it's a little more scary, but on B difficulty, honestly, that was nothing. That was absolutely nothing. This is just a warm-up. I'm just getting started. So that is B difficulty of Climax Battle out of the way. The easiest difficulty. Honestly, nobody should struggle with that. Even if you didn't have yellow type characters, I feel like you would have been fine doing that particular stage of Climax Battle. So now we just need to take on Class A and Class S. And once again, make sure you guys are paying attention to which characters you need to have on your team for Class A and Class S, because having those characters on your team will probably net you more rewards. So if we scroll down here, it'll tell us which characters we need to have. So Class A, have All Might and Hawks on your team. Class S, you need to have Kaminari and Jiro on your team. Jiro if you want the extra 50 hero gems. That's the big one. I don't really care about the other stuff that much. So when we go in here for Class A, I'll just switch the sub-slot unit and we'll put in a Jiro here. I'm not going to put the yellow Jiro because I said I wasn't going to use her, so we'll just put any Jiro. Green Jiro is fine. And then technically we can put All Might or Hawks. I'll just put whichever one I see first. The All Might. There we go. Hopefully we won't even need to use those units. So let's go ahead and do A difficulty and see how this goes. I imagine it's not too bad. It's usually when we get to S difficulty and double S difficulty that starts to get a little bit more challenging. So he does still just have 2 phases here, so basically I'm going to repeat the same thing where we go through Endeavor's first phase and hopefully get him down to no health, and then we kill Toto, then we kill Endeavor. I might try to kill Endeavor first. I might just see if it lets me. A lot of times it doesn't let you though. Okay. So we'll do the AoE, boom, boom. Alright, yeah, he has a lot more health this time around, as you can see, so it's actually going to take 2 turns to get through this first health bar for him. Not a big deal. Might actually take more than 2 turns, depends. Nope, we're okay. Deku actually did enough damage there, we're good. Okay, I can't fall here, not now. Alright. It's kind of interesting that they decided to do a festive Climax Battle. This is the first festive Climax Battle character I think we've ever gotten. So that's also part of why this is so hype. We'll go ahead and do all of our plus ultras on Endeavor. I just want to see if I can if it's going to let me kill him. I want to know, right? So we got Gear Shift Deku. Love his animation. Love him, you know, but his kit leaves a little bit to be desired in my opinion. Alright, AoE plus Ultra actually did kill Endeavor. Okay. So far, not too bad. 99,999 damage from Kaminari as well. 2 very hard hitters here. Good skills. You've been building yourself up. Yes, I have. Let's go. All right, and that just leaves us with S difficulty for this video. And then, like I said at the beginning, we will do double S difficulty in a separate video because we only have so many attempts per day. Also, we did complete a decent amount of missions right there. So make sure you guys claim your mission rewards whenever you complete a difficulty. I'm going to go ahead and go into the next difficulty and I'll claim those missions later. So now we're going to run the same exact team, but we are going to be running this team on S difficulty. This is where it starts to get challenging. This is where I start to worry, okay, is one of my main characters going to die? And then do I need to switch out my sub-slot characters to actually be halfway decent? So we have 3 phases here, and then in double S difficulty we'll have 4 phases to Endeavor. We're about to see how 3 phases changes it. It might not change anything. It might be really simple. It might be really easy. We'll have to see how this goes. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and AoE, and we're just going to do the same exact skill order you've been seeing me do. Alright. Pretty decent. I think we can probably get through his first phase here this turn, maybe, depending on how hard Deku hits. Okay, Todoroki does have evasion now, so that... Okay, it's already looking more interesting. Ooh, we were... Did we get through it? Okay, it did count. Okay, I was gonna say we were really close to getting through it. We barely got through it. My flames won't end here. Now we're in phase 2, so let's see. I think maybe can we just delete phase 2 and not even have to worry about it with the ultimates? I guess we'll find out. They're doing damage, like the AoE damage is kind of annoying, but it's not a lot of damage yet, so I feel like in double S difficulty, that's going to get a lot more scary. 99,000 damage, love it. Then we get the heal and the evasion right here, and the AoE damage as well. And then Kaminari definitely gets us to the next phase. Beautiful, 57,000 damage. Let's go. All right, I'll take you on with my hottest flames. Oh, he does a switch out. Oh, oopsie. Oh, okay, it makes sense. He would do a switch out. Like, it's such a known mechanic. Why would I not think of that? All right, well, I guess we're doing this with a blue Jiro and a blue All Might and a green Jiro now. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. This might not go well. It might still be okay just because we're not on a super hard difficulty yet, but we'll have to see. All right, 2+ Ultras. Who are they going after? All right, that one hit Jiro, but it actually didn't hit Jiro very hard. Dude, I love his animation. I can't wait to get him. It's such a good animation. Yeah, kill All Might, fine. Bring out another yellow character for me. Oh, of course, it didn't kill All Might. I actually wish he did. Alright, now we got the status element counter. Not like it does anything, but we have it. Alright, there we go. Now we got another healer out. There's no way that we lose this now because Jiro and Nijire just heal, I think. Alright, do we have bullseye on this? The skill will land a bullseye if character's HP is 60% or higher. Okay, good. That's why you want to bring bullseye, because the evasions... Okay. Actually, their evasion went away with Nijire anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered, but... Okay. Yo, Jiro might die. Ah! Yep, goodbye, Jiro. That's fine. We're back to our original team. Yo, if I lose this because of the switch out, I'm gonna be so sad, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, so we go just like our normal skill order from turn 1. Alright, let's see how this goes now. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, they're actually starting to do stuff to us. I'm worried. I am genuinely worried now. Okay, and then we have to pop this with Deku to get rid of the evasion, maybe? There we go. Alright, there's a heal and evasion for everybody. And this should do a decent amount. 56,000. Okay, that actually hit Kaminari. I wish they would go after Deku! Oh no, I'm gonna have to reset. Oh man, so I... Bring yellow All Might, not blue All Might. Put yellow All Might on your team. It'll work a lot better because he's a tank. Jeez. Okay, I'll redo this. Okay, we're redoing this. I've switched the memories to be more, like, actually useful on the sub-slot units since we do have a switch out, and I'm keeping Jiro there as a healer, but I think this should be fine now. Okay, so it should be pretty simple to get through the first 2 phases, right? But then when we get to the last phase, that's when it gets a bit tricky. I wonder if can we kill Todoroki before phase 3? Probably not, right? But, like, if we could... I guess it's worth a shot to find out, right? I feel like he probably can't be killed until Endeavor's dead, though. He has Surge, he has Immune, Status Element Nullification, Sharp Eye. I don't know. Let's test the theory. Let's see. The Sharp Eye is kind of annoying. He does have quite a bit of health, it looks like. Because if we can kill him early, it might just be worth it to kill him early and then focus on Endeavor. Maybe I should switch out Kaminari because, like, the status element counter obviously isn't doing a lot. While he does have the Bullseye and Pierce on his ultimate, I don't know if that's really justifies him being here. Okay, 94,000. Oh, we actually can kill him. Yo, okay. Let's go. Alright, well, that's the easier way to do that. I guess kill Todoroki first. Alright, Endeavor, my flames won't end here. Well, that makes it a whole lot easier because now we don't have to deal with Todoroki's ultimate later. So that's actually crazy that we can just do that. So Gear Shift Deku actually finding a place to be useful. Love that. Alright. Well, this is going to be a... Yeah, this is a cakewalk now. That's crazy that they... that's so surprising. I didn't think they would let us kill Todoroki that early. I thought they would give him like a last stand or something. Alright, well, we get the switch out. We have Yellow All Might come in. We still have Kaminari for damage. And then we have Jiro for healing. Alright, so we'll go ahead and what do we want to do? Cancels 3 temporary status elements while allies, increases their power and plus ultra gauge, symbol count. No, I think we want to do this. Gives him the ability to cover. We'll do that. We'll do this, and then we'll do the ult. Alright, so now Endeavor should target All Might. 99,000 damage. Beautiful. Kaminari's doing so much more damage now that Todoroki's gone. Oh, we weren't actually able to draw aggro. Oh, okay. Interesting. Was that because of Search? I don't think he had Search, though. I'm so confused. Okay, anyways. We're fine. Either way. One more ult with Kaminari and we should have this done. And this time around, we did not lose any characters, so that's a dub. Alright, resist that, whatever. 47,000 from All Might. And then Kaminari kills. Let's freaking go. That worked out really well, surprisingly. Okay, so that was S difficulty. I'm relentless. I won't stop until I turn you to ash. Now we just have double S difficulty in the final video for this climax battle. Well, maybe not final video, but the last video that we need to do to complete this climax battle for the first time. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So you'll probably see multiple videos with multiple different teams for this climax battle on double S difficulty, but there's B through S. Hopefully that helps you guys out a little bit if you didn't understand part of the mechanics or the fact that you can kill Todoroki early, because that's absolutely crazy that you can do that. That makes it so much easier. So hopefully that helped you. If it did, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.